Good afternoon, I'm Gaganpreet Kaur and you are watching MediaPlex News Now. Police are searching for two suspects involved in a home invasion on the city's east end, Mansi area reports.
Windsor police are on the lookout for two suspects involved in a home invasion on city's east end. It happened just before 9 p.m. on March 18th on Aspen Shore Avenue. A resident, Parveer Kaur, has been living in the same locality for past 2 years and feels unsafe.
During days, I go to the job and my family lives with me. So I feel always unsafe because they live alone and I come at the night. So after that news, I kind of scared from this area.
Police say two men in masks with guns barged into the victim's home and assaulted a 72-year-old man and a 71-year-old woman. Both victims suffered minor injuries. Another resident, Rabia, who has been living on the same street for the past 5 years, moved here because it's always been a quiet block.
This incident which happened lately, it was really, caused question in our mind, and we were really scared after hearing because I'm the only one living in this house. My husband goes to work, so I just feel very unsafe these days.
The first suspect is described as a black male who was wearing a blue hoodie and dark pants. The second suspect is a white male who was wearing a grey hoodie and grey dark pants. The investigation is ongoing. This is Mansi Arya for MediaPlex News.
Updates regarding the Gordie Howe International Bridge were delivered at a public information meeting in Sandwich Town. Vatsal Chaurasia reports.
On Thursday, 21st March, a public information meeting about the Gordie Howe International Bridge took place where officials showed off the latest design, construction updates, and progress on the community benefits plan. Heather Groundon, the Chief Relations Officer of Windsor-Detroit Bridge Authority, briefly explains the purpose of the bridge.
The Gordie Howe International Bridge is critical to the movement of trade between Canada and the U.S. 25% of all of Canada-U.S. trade, all the trade that comes between these two countries crosses right here at Windsor-Detroit. So ensuring that we have a strong, reliable, and efficient border transportation system and overall network is critical to the economies of Canada and the U.S.
According to Groundon, they are building 3 km of Sandwich Street from south of Rosedale Avenue roundabout to Ojibwe Parkway near McKee Road. The main reason of the reconstruction is to divert traffic, but also
the Sandwich community is our neighbor, and we are doing a number of local road improvements on both sides of the border.
There is also a community benefits plan which consists of the Neighborhood Infrastructure Strategy, which is a $23 million direct community investment on both sides of the border. For MediaPlex News, I am Vatsal Chaurasia.
The federal government of Canada is increasing minimum wages, Aman Patiar reports.
Wages are increasing from $16.65 to $17.30 per hour effective April 1st, 2024. This adjustment is to combat the rise in Canada's inflation of 3.9%. The government has increased minimum wages by almost $1 in October 2023. An estimated of 26,000 Canadians will benefit. Bhavuk Chauhan, working in the banking sector, says
the inflation is always rising high, but it's not good for those people who are going to buy groceries or like small products from convenience stores and all, as they are going to increase their prices of products to increase the wages of their persons.
Junior Minister of Labour and Senior Seamus O'Regan, quote, "Everyone's feeling the pinch of inflation, so wages must keep up with the cost of living. This decision can benefit a lot of students pursuing their career in the same sector." Sumit Reddy is a student at St. Clair College.
I feel that there is a need for an increase in the wage in this current situation. And it's going to favor a lot of students. So
Federally regulated workers in different parts of Canada are entitled to their respective province or territory's minimum wage rate. For MediaPlex News, I am Aman Patiar.
Now on to weather. Today it will be sunny and cloudy with a high of 13 degrees. Tuesday as well as Wednesday there will be a chance of showers also with high of 13. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Gaganpreet Kaur and you have been watching MediaPlex News Now.